My name is Ramon Milan. My channel is Ramon and Kids Garage. My channel is based on a documentary of one of my project vehicles and other stuff that I do with my kids. Just documenting how I started with it and how I'm finishing it up. And other project cars, car shows and stuff like that. I started the channel with my kids, my son Jeremiah and my daughter Bella, that you'll probably see on some of the videos when they want to help, but most of the times it's just me working on my cars. All started about a year or two ago when I bought a truck that was hit by a tree. And my truck is basically a base model F-150. It's a two-wheel drive 1986 F-150 with the inline six 300 cubic inch engine with the 4-speed. Is a single cab, no AC truck. And right now I'm currently replacing the engine because I have a bad engine, so I'm replacing it for a new one. One of the reasons I bought it, a lot of people don't know this, is that my dad had a 1981 F-150 and it was gray, so it just takes me back to my childhood. The truck is basically to represent my childhood. Long term with the truck, I do want to make it fuel injected. Right now it's carburetor. Do more stuff to it, more interior work, maybe do a lot of upgrades, a lot of updates, and make it more like a modern truck, but at the same time just keep the character of the truck itself. Yeah, so this is my truck. This is my 1986 F-150. The truck was named after the Marvel character because it got hit by a tree, so I thought it was funny. The truck is originally red. The truck was lowered 2 inches in the front. I still got to do the back. I got the lowering shackles for that. It's going to be a 2-inch drop. Antenna shaved off. Bodywork is still getting worked on. It's not even going to have a radio. It's going to be just like my hood on the car. So on the back here, if you look up in my cab here, it got hit by a tree. So what I did was I pulled the headliner off and pushed everything back up and try and get as straight as possible. So the tailgate here got hit by a tree. When I bought this truck, the family owned a big farm. There was lots of trees. The tree fell, landed on the cab, and destroyed the tailgate itself. This tailgate is actually a white tailgate from a 95 F-150. For a truck up here in the Northeast, it's not that much rust. The bed is pretty good. It was a farm truck, and they really did take care of it. They use it more for fishing than anything. I bought it dirt cheap. I bought it for 600 bucks. It ran and drive when I got it. Did the small stuff, alternator, battery, starter solenoid, new distributor, new plugs and wires. Underneath this tarp here, I do have the new replacement used engine. It's another inline six. It's a fuel injected engine. I'm not racing it. It's more just to hoot around in the streets with. And it's something, if I had to throw something in the back, move some stuff around, that's perfect because that's what the truck was made for. Like any other car guy, I want to have like 20 more cars with a budget of a shoestring. I got friends that's also into cars, modern cars, old cars, motorcycles. So we might be going around helping my other friends too, working on their cars. So it might not just be a pickup, it might be a Mini Cooper, it might be a rotary engine. We also might go to car shows because there's a lot of car shows around where I live at here in South Jersey. It's not just American cars, it's going to be European cars, Volvo, Swedish cars. It's going to be a lot of different stuff, not just cars, even motorcycles, even maybe lawnmowers, you know, it could be anything. So the channel Ramon Kids Garage, I want people to pick up the love of cars. I feel like hot rodding, old muscle cars, imports and stuff like that is a dying breed because these new electric cars is coming out. And when you drive a car, you should feel it, you should like it, you should love it, building it, learning from it. At least get your hands dirty and try and figure it out. It's fun to work on cars with your friends. It's a hobby, it's an expensive hobby, but it's fun. And also, I just want people to learn that you don't need a lot of money to have fun with these cars. You don't need a lot of horsepower to have fun with these cars. You just gotta love the hobby because the hobby is something I want everybody to learn and to pick up.